Welcome back to the home of peace, purpose, and profit. So, today I'm going to share my thinking and what I was anticipating yesterday before taking these two trades on BTC and gold. I took a buy trade on BTC and gold yesterday, but I was stopped out. And this was my thinking that triggered me to take this trade on BTC. So, let us just dive in the market and share what was my thinking. On BTC, you can see currently price have been creating this move. You can see from this was the highest area. BTC made this high, made this low, and then made this lower high. And then from there, you can see price made this low. And from this low, you can see price made this higher low by breaking this guy. From breaking this guy, you can see price retraced back and made a higher low and created and respected this void that price had created. And then boom, you can see price created a new high. So my anticipation was price to retrace back to this level. I was anticipating price to respect this level. As you can see how price respected this guy. You can see how price respected this guy. Price came and tagged this area, and then boom, buyers to control, and price broke this area. You can see price made a break of structure above this area, creating this new high. So my anticipation was price to retrace back and tag this guy. And just make this. I was anticipating that price would retrace back and tag this area before taking a buy position. So this was the what I was anticipating. I was anticipating price to respect this area and then boom, and then price retrace and continue with that bullish momentum. But did that happen? No, that did not happen. And you can see clearly on the 30-minute time frame, price violated my entry. You can see from this guy. You can see from this guy, price came violating my entry and price breaking this low. You can see price broke this low. And if you go on the 4-hour time frame, you can see this was the lowest area that price had created before making this new high. Anticipating if this low is broken, we are anticipating that trend have changed. What do I mean? If we are on a bullish move, this is what we want to see. We want to see price create a low, a high, price retrace back, create a new higher low, and then price break above this previous high. And from price creating this previous high, we want to see price retrace back, create another higher low, and then boom, price create this high. This is what we want to see price doing if we are on a bullish move. But if price violate this guy, we are anticipating that price have change and sellers are in control. So what do I need to see BTC doing? I need to see will price retrace back because this is the low, this is the high. Will price retrace back, create a new high, create another lower high before breaking this area? Because this high will be lower than this. But if price break above this area, this will be that price have regained its trend because trend was on a bullish move. So we need to see what price will do. So I'm currently holding on that move on BTC. I'm just holding and see what price will do. So that being said, let us dive in on gold. So gold, the same structure was happening because gold currently on I think was on 23rd. The price came and respected this guy from the weekly time frame. You can see that price came and tagged this area and price moved away from this area. So my anticipation was also on the daily time frame. You can see how clearly that price was moving from price respecting this guy. I was anticipating price to continue with the bullish move and the price retrace back mainly along this area. But did price do that? You can see clearly from this candle, I was anticipating price to continue with the bullish move, but price did not do that. And if you go on the 4 hour time frame, there was some pretty good formation of bullishness. What do I mean? So I was anticipating to buy price from here, and my TP was here, and my stop loss was just playing along at this area. So you can see from this guy anticipating that price made this low, made this high, made this higher low again, and then price made this higher high. So my anticipation was price to come to retrace back on this area, because you can see there was this void that price left. I was anticipating price to come and respect that void, and then boom, price continue with that bullish momentum. But did that happen? No, that did not happen. If you go on the 30-minute time frame, the intermediate time frame from the 4 hour time frame, I love using the 4 hour time frame, and then use the intermediate time frame as the 30-minute time frame. You can see also on the 30-minute time frame, there was this void that price had left. So my anticipation that triggered me on this area, I saw this entry on the 15-minute time frame. On the 15-minute time frame, if I zoom in clearly this area, you can see that from price tagging this, the 50% of this void, you can see that price made this high, retrace back respecting this void along this area, and then price broke above this area. So my anticipation was this was a pretty good area to buy price. I was anticipating to buy price along that area. My stop loss was along that area, and I was anticipating for price to buy to this high, but that did not happen. You can see price shied off from breaking above this guy, and then boom, I was stopped out on that trade. I was stopped out on that trade, and price changed character on this area. You can see on the 4 hour time frame. Let us put the 4 hour time frame. So on the 4 hour time frame, you can see price have not changed any character, because I'm anticipating if gold close below this area, we are on a bearish move. But if gold hold just along this area, we just need to see price break. Let me delete this. We just need to see price break above that area or close below this area. So let us just wait patiently and wait for gold to either break this high or either break below this guy. So that being said, let us stay focused on peace, purpose, and profit. Bye bye. Peace out.